Hey, what's up, guys? It's Adam again, talking to you from beautiful Budapest shopping mall. So, I wanted to record the second video for you, and this time I wanted to talk about the art of making changes in your life. So, I've made quite a few changes in my life recently, and I wanted to share with you how I did it. So, if you ever ask yourself a question, why in the hell nothing changes in my life, even though I'm doing all this research online, reading all these books on self-help, watching all these YouTube videos and talking to friends, and I somehow consciously know how to get there, but nothing seems to be changing in my life. So if you ask yourself these questions, this is for you. And of course I don't have a perfect answer for that, but I have an answer which worked for me. And it's very simple. It occurred to me on one meditation that I had, and it was about me and looking into myself and figuring out that I'm stuck in my life because I want to be in comfort all the fucking time. This was like the goal of my life. I wanted to have a relaxed and chilled and awesome life where I would just lie down and drink some coffee and, be on the beach and relax. And then magically things would happen for me because I'm just thinking of that. Of course, this would never happen. The realization was, probably you also know that, this is what many people talk about this, the changes always happen when you get out of the comfort and when you do some action related to that. And not just think about it. And it's very true. It's very true. I can give you an example of this, how I changed when I started actually implementing action in my life and getting out of comfort. One of the things that I desired was to be a man who can defend himself from threats, like, some individuals attacking you on the street for some strange reason. I wanted to be able to defend myself and maybe the loved ones, but I was this computer nerd and I never knew how to do it. So I wrote down some things on my board, and I saw that actually I should probably just go and sign up for classes of martial arts and some sort of fighting. It was outside of my comfort zone completely. Nevertheless, I decided to do it, go and face other big men. And I must tell you, this was the best decision of my life. Because I did it. I went there, I was down on the floor for most of the classes, but I persisted, I stayed there, I stayed in discomfort because I was very motivated to learn this. And after some time, I was walking the streets of Zurich, extremely confident, feeling like a boss. And this was beautiful. I noticed that I changed. I'm no longer this guy who's like a little bit afraid and insecure about others. I noticed my confidence grew. I noticed I grew physically. I'm stronger. I know how to behave. I have reactions already to some sudden moves. And basically this was the process of a change for me. And it worked. Change works like this. You take action, you get out of the comfort zone for yourself. There is no other way. You cannot get out and change your life just by thinking of it. So one thing that I want you to do is ask yourself a couple questions. Write them down and say, for example, who do I want to be in my life? How do I want my life to look like? And then the most important thing, write down the question, how can I get there? How? Write the list of things that you could do to change something in your life and pick the one thing that would take you out of your comfort zone the most. This is the action that will introduce changes in your life the quickest. So once you have the list, you can pick from many. And then it's going to be your motivation deciding on how quickly you want to change. So do it now and do some action. So this is all I have for you right now. And I will see you in the next video. Until that time, ciao.
Is what they talk about in movies. Our love